Students, welcome to the virtual classes presented by Jet Kids International School Pusan, in which today we will be discussing class 5 subject science, topic lesson number 5 safety and first aid, and today's subtopic that we will be discussing in today's video, that is first aid for animal bites. Okay, many a times it happens we may bitten by the animals. Okay, animals bites will be happening, so what to do, what precaution we should take, what care should be taken in case of animal bites, we'll be discussing in detail today's video. Okay, so let's move on. First of all, the bite of stray animals, okay, like dog, cats and monkeys, these are stray animals. So the bite of these animals can cause a disease called rabies. Okay, when these animals bite someone, they release saliva containing germs from their mouth. Okay, when they bite someone, when this stray animal bites someone, they release the germs from their mouth in the form of saliva. Okay, that will be very dangerous, we can say. Then the saliva enters the victim's body through the wound and cause rabies. Okay, the saliva enters in the victim's body through the wound cause rabies. So in case of an animal bite, the wound should be washed with soap under running water. See, it is very important to wash the wound under a running water with a soap. Okay, an antiseptic cream should be applied and the wound should be covered with a clean bandage. Instantly, an antiseptic cream should be applied over a wound and the wound should be tied with a clean bandage. The victim should be taken to the nearby doctor immediately. Obviously, these are the first aid that we should give to the victim, but once the first aid is done with it, you should move or you should rush to the doctor immediately, okay, for the further treatment. Now, first aid for snake bite. What to do when the snake bites happens? Okay, many times we may, snakes are hidden, they are hiding themselves under the hole, they will be under the bushes. So we may got infected by the snake bite. So in case of snake bites, what should be done? Let us see. If a person is bitten by a poisonous snake, the snake enters in the victim's body. The poison enters in the victim's body. Okay, if a person is bitten by the poisonous snake, it is very important. All snakes are not poisonous, but we never know which snake is poisonous. We cannot ask the snake, "Hello snake, are you poisonous?" No. Okay, then come and meet me. No. Yeah, jokes apart, we never know which snakes are poisonous, which are not poisonous. Okay, we don't have that much of study. But if the person is bitten by the poisonous snake, the poison enters in the victim's body, the poison mixes with the blood and spread quickly. Okay, the poison then mixes with the blood, and with the help of blood circulation, the poison will spread very quickly in the body. In case of snake bite, the following first aid should be given. Okay, in case of snake bite, the following first aid should be given. Let us see which are the safety measures. First of all, a tight bandage should be tied just above the wound, not over the wound. You have to tie the bandage of a tight cloth on above the wound, so that the spirit of poison, so the spread of poison in the body may slow down. Okay, once you think that here is a wound, here the snake bites, you have to tie a clean cloth, tight clothes over the wound. What will happen? The spread of the poison will be slowed down, at least will not spread as fast as the previous one, right? Then the second measure we should take, that is the victim should be kept calm. Okay, we should have to give some instruction to the patient, because it will not high his BP or his blood pressure or his, okay, because maybe the snake will not be poisonous. So you should keep the patient, to the victim, calm and quiet. Then you have to taken to him to the nearby doctor immediately for the further treatment. Right. Now what should we do in case of the insect bite or insect sting? For insect sting or for the bee sting, a paste of baking soda or paste can be applied. Okay, for the, what we can say, for the bee sting, the baking soda can be applied. Okay, and second is, for wasp sting, lemon juice or vinegar can be applied. Okay, for wasp sting, vinegar and lemon juice can be applied. Now, first aid for nosebleed is the last part of this PPT. First aid for nosebleeds. What to do? See, one may have nosebleeds in hot weather. Many of you are having the nosebleed in a hot weather, generally in the summer. So, what to do in case of a nosebleed? Okay. One may have nosebleed in hot weather. In such cases, one should sit upright. Okay, one should sit upright. He should, what to do? We can say the chin up. His nose should be in that position where, blood should not flow. Okay, we may say. So one should sit upright comfortably on a chair and lean forward slightly, and he has to or she has to lean forward slightly. The nose should be wiped with a clean handkerchief. The nose should be wiped with a clean handkerchief, which is very important. Okay, cotton handkerchief or cotton hanky you may take, and you can wash or you can wipe the nose very cleanly. Okay, then the index finger and thumb should be used to pinch the nose. Index finger. Index finger and thumb should be used to pinch the nose. Why to pinch the nose? Yes, the blood flow may slow down or blood flow should stop. Okay. If you hold in that way, if you position your nose in this way, definitely the blood flow will be slowed down or it will completely stop also. Okay. So this thing you should have to take care while the nose bleed. Next, the person should breathe through the mouth because the nose is closed. You are pinching the nose with the help of your thumb and the index finger. So breathing should be there. Okay, you all know if the breathing stops, what will happen? We may die. Okay, so continuously breathing should be there. So in case of nose is not working, what we do? We need to breathe through our mouth. So the person should breathe through the mouth and not through the nose. Okay, that thing you need to take care of. Okay. Now next is, if the nosebleed does not stop, you all have done with this first aid kind of thing, but you realize that the nosebleed is not stopping at all. What to do? Take the person to the doctor immediately. Generally, nosebleeds are happening in the hot weather, which is not so serious. We can do all these things at our home. If you are finding your friend is having nose bleeding in your school, so with the help of your teacher, you can do all these first aid things. But still, if you are thinking that the nosebleed is not at all stopping, so in such case it may serious. So call the doctor, or you may take the victim to the doctor immediately. Okay, rush to the doctor immediately. So here is the last part which we have discussed for lesson number 5, safety and first aid, in which we have discussed animal bites, that is stray animals, we can say dogs, cat and monkeys, right? Which disease they caused? They caused the disease called rabies. Okay, so in case of the stray animal bite, what should you do? That also we have seen. Okay, antiseptic cream we should have to apply. Then snake bite, which is very dangerous disease, we can say. Snake bites, the poison will spread like anything with the help of the blood, so we need to do the following things, that also we have discussed. Then we have seen the insect sting. If the insect sting, what are the first aid for insect sting, and what are the first aid for nosebleed as well. Okay, so here that's all for today. The next lesson will start, or exercise part will start in the next PPT, the next video. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.